what's up you guys? Welcome back to FlexiJ Anime and to another Gachiakuta reaction video. Thank you so much for clicking and tuning in today. I am looking forward to seeing where we're going in the story. There was a few things that happened in the last episode I just want to touch on real fast, and then we'll head directly into the episode. We basically got a sneak peek at both of the bosses. On the cleaner side, obviously we got more of an official introduction to him, but also on the Raiders side, I think we saw the actual boss there. And there was something I did not comment on, that he was sort of mumbling, listing off a bunch of interesting things. So I wanted to just quickly make note of this because I feel like it's going to be important and I want to make sure I don't miss it. That Raiders guy, right? The boss, he said the cleaners, the city of art, the desert altar, vital instruments series, the Watchmen series specifically, and then he said Rudo. So I don't know how all of these things would be connected, but there's something going on that I think will or is connecting all of those things. I don't believe we know what the desert altar is yet or the city of art, but what we do know about, at least a little bit, is obviously vital instruments and this thing coming up about the series, the Watchmen series. Also, we do know about No Man's Land, and that is where Rudo wants to go because that is where the border lies. So we learned in the last episode that there's a woman that lives there. It's very interesting. Who is this woman? But No Man's Land is closest to the border, and it is said that all who try to reach the sphere die while crossing the border. So there's a lot of mystery going on. I feel like they are sort of laying the cards out right now. The series is sort of slowly introducing some things. We got a bunch of episodes to go for season 1, so that is very exciting. We have 2 cores to look forward to. Also, we received our first bit of training with Rudo as the group was testing his abilities. We had Zanka there, we had Engine, we had Rio. They were all there to assist and to sort of observe and see what he can do, what his ability might be, the specifics of it all. That was really cool. I'm enjoying the time that we're getting with these characters. I'm looking forward to seeing where we're going next within the plot and this story. So let's dive in. I just wanted to touch on those things. It feels important to do that. And yeah, I have my eyes open and I'm trying to understand and figure out what might be going on. Like, why is the Watchmen series so important? That's something that has sort of come out of nowhere that is really scratching my brain. I'm like, wait, there's special items that can enhance your abilities? Like, I don't know. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to see if we learn more about it in season 1 and where are we going to ultimately end up at the end of season 1? Are we going to end up going to No Man's Land and trying to cross the border? Or is that a season 2 thing? Thank you guys so much for watching Gachiakuta with me. Leave your comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this episode, but without further ado, let's check out this new episode and see what is gonna happen next for these characters and for Rudo. So without further ado, it's Gachiakuta. Let's go. The hell? Oh no. Is he trying to... He's cleaning his gloves? Does that hurt his hands? Oh. Girl, wait. She's just on his bed? Oh. Came through the window. Oh my gosh. That's sad.
っていろんなものくれるよな。いいことも悪いこともね。
Wow. Oh, she's cool. Okay. Honestly, okay, wait. Before the hardcore shit that's about to happen in my ears with this OP, I appreciate her. That was a genuine moment. That was really cool. Look, he's not used to having friends or just people in general that speak to him normally. You know what I mean? At least that is what I'm assuming based off of what we were shown in the first episode or two. And yes, she is a girl, and because of their age, that is an incredibly awkward thing. She's just hanging out in her pajamas on his bed, and she came through the window. But she's really cool because she's just like, hey, what's up? It's 4 a.m. Are you okay? I heard some weird things. Just wanted to maybe, I don't know, just check on you. It is slightly intrusive, sure. But also, she might have just been checking in on him. But the way she left, too, she took the cue. She's like, okay, I'll leave. He's fine. Parents give us a lot of things. They give us good things and they give us bad things. And I think that was a really sweet gesture. I appreciate that she said that for him. I feel like there's a lot that he still has to process. He's so young. How young is he exactly? I have forgotten. Maybe we weren't told. But in my mind, he's very young. So he feels like this baby, like this child that really needs to be looked after. He's had it hard. So I appreciate that she did that. That was really, really cute. And it seems like her words affected him. He'll be thinking about that all night. Okay. Is he listening to the OP? Who the fuck is this, actually? New character? What? He wasn't even on beat though with whatever he was listening to. That was hilarious. I was just jamming out to the OP. Guys, I'm always jamming out to this OP. And then to transition into that. Full face? What does that mean? Look at him in his new outfit. Oh. Oh! That's what he means by full face rather than just the... Okay. Oh, okay. Wait, is he making his full face? We tend to just go at his own pace. He's making art. So Zonka got mad because he tried to rush him and then this guy snapped at him. Okay. So he's the one that makes the full face and our clothes. Damn. Okay, that's what they meant. So he made that for him. This is cool. And they're obligated to wear it when entering no man's land. I wonder if it's just that extra sense of protection. Protection for the identity of oneself, but also maybe the atmosphere. It like covers your entire face. I like that they're bringing this back and explaining it, why he had that on. Okay. Oh, what?
禁域では何が起こるかわからない。ゴミを踏んだ瞬間、だってケースも少なくないのよ。
Okay. Yikes.
そんなリスクを最小限にするため、とあるギバーにおまじないをかけて、
書く。
What?
ボスが
Like
自由にしていいって言うから。
Wow. Just a lot of lore and a lot of interesting things that are happening. Okay. It's like a prayer. It's like a protection. So a giver casts this spell on you, a specific giver that they have, and the spell is supposed to protect them. Okay, the boss gives him free reign, so he comes to draw here at the cleaner headquarters sometimes too. Wait, that's not the same guy that was doing the graffiti, was it?
最近見ないわね。忙しいのかしら。
Okay.
いたらいちいち出向かなくて済んだのにな。結局どこに行くんだ？
Wow.
落書きの町。 キャンバスタウンだ。
Canvas Town?
そんで今回金域の女探しに同行するメンバーは
Wait, we're going to No Man's Land right now? Hey! It's everybody. Ooh.
こいつらだ。アクタ所属ザンカ、リオ。
Wait, from Akuta? Are there different squad names? Dude, the lore that's dropping. Okay, so we're going to the city of Graffiti. From Akuta, we got Zanka, Rio, me. From Eager, we've got Delman and Tamsi?
サポーターのグリフ。
Oh! Yay!
サポーターは基本5人で行動。
Okay.
金域に行くときは非能力者のサポーターは連れて行くことになってる。
Okay. I want to know more about him. Did you? Okay. Okay, yes, because Engine did save him, recruited him. So he's technically an Akura. So is that the name of Engine's group or something? I feel like I know nothing. I feel like I pushed play on this episode and I'm like, what's happening? Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. I like him. Really interesting character designs. Mr. Passion. Oh my god, he's putting... Sanka, wait, come back! Okay! However... Yeah! Damn! It's too much for him. Sensory overload. Yeah! No, oh my god, okay. Yes! Okay, maybe it was the opposite. Maybe he was like, wait, this is amazing. Yeah, I'll scream too. Meanwhile, Zonka's just like, okay, I don't need the hype. I'm focused. This is great. Oh, they all fit in there. Oh, so fucking cool, you guys. Wow. Whoa. What am I looking at? Oh my god, I cannot with the music. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm just gonna start dancing in front of all of you. I'm not gonna be able to control myself. This reminds me of something out of Star Wars, you guys. Look at that. And how did that go? How did that go inside? How did this happen? This is so cool. I love the music in this show. Holy what a fucking vibe. Break it down now. That's literally what it just said. This is so cool. Okay. Trash thrown down from the sphere, yeah. Trash rain. Wow. What a weird experience for him, because he was just there. And people would just throw trash away as if it was just like nothing. Like it wasn't affecting anybody. It would just go away. It's like the idea out of sight, out of mind. Not necessarily. You're throwing trash out into the world, and what he just said, people would be crushed by trash rain? Dang. It's the fault of the people who propagate that culture. Man. What? What do you mean? Oh! What the hell? How the fuck? What just happened? Walked in like badasses. Oh, they're planning some sketchy shit. That's why they couldn't enter. What kind of spell is that? What kind of trick was that? How? You know, I do think this is really cool to liven up the area, like with colors. It's a city of graffiti, but also the cleaners, they have graffiti all over the place as well. Because we live in a world of trash, with the graffiti, you can make art out of normal brick, wood. You know, you can make color, you can make art. You can make it beautiful.
いっぱいだ。
いつ見てもすごい
Yeah.
なここ。
下界の至る所で絵を描く奴らがいるが、それをよく思わない人間もいる。だから誰もが
旅に絵が増えとんな。ほんまに街全部キャンバス。
昔は芸術の街って呼ばれてたってコルバさん言ってた。
Oh my god! Corvus says they used to call it the city of art. So we're at the city of graffiti. I just wrote down what the boss of the Raiders said. The city of art. He's calling it the city of art. They used to call it the city of art. Why the heck would the boss of the Raiders call it by its old name? How long have you been here? That person's been here long enough to know it as the city of art, and it seems like he's not accepting the new name. Wow.
でもペンキついてる。
Interesting.
絵見に来たんだっけ。
No. この街をベースに活動しているお絵描き系ギバーに会いに来た。
Okay.
護符をつける。
Protective spell. Very cool.
そうだな。
Is it part of...
例えばこの壁への攻撃を一回無効にする。絵描いたらそうなる。ってことだな。あれだ。街の中に
So he did that.
街の外壁にそのギバーの絵で
The giver drew the
悪意を
spell
持つ人間は入れないまじないがついてるから入れなかったんだよ。
on the outside wall.
あいつらは
Wow.
なんか悪巧みしてたんだろ。そいつの人気は珍しくてな。そいつのもんじゃなくて代々引き継がれて。
Ow. Wait, what was he saying? It's not actually his per se. His vital instrument is a rare breed. It's not technically his.
そいつの代々引き継がれて。
It's handed down through what? The generations?
すまねえ。大丈夫か?
Oh. 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 Man.
エンジンが泣かせた。
No.
エンジンが泣かせた。
うわ、やっべ。
思ったより早かった。
ちょまたゴブにまじない頼みてんだけど、今日は
Gob.
ゴブ。
そのことだが、今朝
What?
死んだよ。
Is that why that girl was running and crying? What the fuck? What do you mean he died? Is that the same guy that was... Okay, is this the same guy that was there when they were all eating and stuff? And there was that moment where he was doing graffiti. The name Gob sounds familiar. Did they say his name? I can't recall.
スクリプトがいっぱいあってさ。
マジか。
人体汚染だ。ゴブは安全域だけで満足できず。何度もマスクを外していたんだろう。マスクをつけろと注意してたのに。
Oh my god. Is that him? That's what I was recalling.
ルド、あいつはゴブ。ルオート
Never deviates from what he wants to do. Oh my gosh.
すまないな。来て早々こんなことになっちまって。
Oh god.
だから気にするなよ。
はもう決まっていてな。
Is it the girl?
代々この人気を引き継ぐ者。
Is it her?
相続人は必ず先代が選ぶんだ。
Wow, very
どういう基
interesting.
準で選んでいるかは知らん。ただ、選ばれた者はこのペンを引き継ぐと必ずギバーとして能力に目覚め、まじない屋として商売を始めるんだ。
The spellcaster.
この子は
That's cool.
レムリン・ティサーク。先
Yeah.
代のゴブに次なるまじない屋として認められたものだ。だが、まだ若い。この町の看板のようなもんだ。 果たしてこのプレッシャーに耐えられるかどうか。
Oh, guys. Oh my god,
ギ
Rudo.
バーにすぐなれるやつもいるんだよな。物は時間かけて大切に扱わないと人気にならないけど、自分のものじゃなくても人気を手にすればすぐギバーになれたりするんだよ。人気の質の高さありきの話だけど。
That's interesting. It panned to his gloves. Are his gloves similar? Assuming the quality is high enough, of course. Even if they don't have their own object, they can become a giver.
大切に扱わないと人気にならない。ギバーとしての素質がもともと高い人気を手にすればすぐギバーになれたいに言うなら、そこも才能なんだよな。
人気の継承自体すごく珍しいことだ。
まあね。
Yeah.
人気の継承。
Interesting. Wait a minute. Were those gloves passed on to him? Guys, maybe that's what happened. Maybe those gloves were passed on in the same way that this pen is being passed on.
マジで俺らのことは気にすんな。
兄貴みたいなもんだったんだろ
A gremlin?
う。それが急にこんなことに。
Yeah, this is really upsetting.
ゴブは本当にその光景を守りたくてこの
Beautiful.
町の町長になったんだ。
こいつは勝手に掃除屋に来て勝手に帰っていくやつ。
Oh, he seems so sweet.
もう見れねえんだな。
Oh no. This is sad.
ああ、本当にすまん。
レムリンだっけ。また遊びに来るわ。元気でな。
Oh, engine. Whoa. No more what? Oh, she's done crying. Oh, that was a turn. What? Oh, she's taking it. Oh. That was so sudden.
レムリ。
僕は思ったんだ。
Okay.
ゴブが死んだのすごい辛いし、悲しかった。でもきっとみんながしくしくしても、ゴブはあの世で楽しめない。
Oh my god, this music. Holy. Whoa! Her VA, too, is so cool. Wow! This is so cool. Celebration of life. Unbelievable. Wow! Oh my god. Oh.
楽しく弔おうじゃん。
Oh my god, this is gonna make me cry, guys.
やはりまじないは時間に。
This is beautiful.
ここはキャンバスタウン自由の街だ。
Wow, this is huge for him to see. Oh my god! I'm like tearing up right now. I can't believe that. That was gorgeous. What an amazing episode. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. That was beautiful though. I loved that so much. Yeah, guys, I'm definitely a bit choked up from that episode. That was so beautiful. I think it was very meaningful for Rudo to see that. We saw that image of him thinking about, I keep wanting to call him his father. He was basically his father figure that he lost. I know it wasn't his real dad, but I want to call him dad. But we saw him thinking about his father figure that was brutally taken in front of him and that he was blamed for the murder of, and the reason why he's down here in the first place. And how dark all of that is. And then you see this the opposition. Yes, there's sadness. She's crying. She's mourning him. But then she made this shift and decided to celebrate such a happy, amazing person with beauty by taking the pen, by accepting it. It's an honor. He passed it down to her. She was chosen. And she was like, all right, I enough tears, enough sad stuff. I'm gonna make a show now. And it's gonna be a celebration and it's gonna be beautiful. And it was gorgeous. And it was really sad how Engine was reflecting on how he'll never see that kid anymore. How he was like, yeah, he would just always come around the cleaners' headquarters and just paint and draw a bunch of graffiti, and you know, I guess I'll never see that grin again. He would just run off after. And yeah, he seemed like a really, really bright spirit. And it's difficult with loss because you want to, obviously there's a lot of emotions there and you want to process it, and everyone processes loss differently. And tears, it's a release of emotion. Sometimes it goes on for quite a long time and then you're just dried up, right? But she decided to turn it into a celebration of the life. And I just thought that that was so beautiful and very strong of her to do. Very strong. And important for Rudo to see and experience, because he's probably closer in age with her than he is with all of the other people around him. So yeah, I loved that, and I'm pretty choked up from it. Holding back tears, guys. That was beautiful. I am really enjoying this story. The character designs are so fucking cool. I love the aesthetic of everything. The cleaners especially. Their tattoos, their hairstyles, their designs, like what they're wearing. They're so fucking badass. And I love the whole idea about the graffiti town. Very interesting how it used to be called the City of Art. Very interesting how we were talking about the pen and how it's very unique and it's passed down, and that he doesn't actually own it. It doesn't come from within him. It comes from being passed down through this object. And then we got some very interesting visuals where we kind of were focusing on Rudo's gloves. And so I'm wondering if that was either showing a contemplation of those characters and Rudo, of what if it's the same thing, or if it's the show trying to hint to us that it is in fact the same thing. And so that makes you wonder, did his parents know before? Did they know when they gave Rudo the gloves? Is that why the series, the Watchmen series, is so important? Because it's passed down? I don't know. It's opening up a lot of questions, but I'm really excited to continue watching, to continue learning, and to continue experiencing this anime. That was such a good episode, and I definitely got emotional there just because it's so beautiful. For the City of Art, aka the City of Graffiti, for them to celebrate the death of someone so important in such a beautiful way was very poetic. Good job on her for doing that. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode down below in the comments. I really enjoyed it, clearly. And I am looking forward to the next episode of Gachiakuta. And yeah, guys, have those notifications on so that you know whenever I post a Gachiakuta reaction. Please thumbs up this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I would love for you to become a part of my anime community officially. So yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching this show with me, and I will see you guys in the next reaction video. Have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Bye.